Hello, you are welcome to New Focus Approach to Mathematics Basic 9. This is revised edition. And this lesson we are looking at improper fractions and mixed numbers. What you used to call mixed fraction is mixed numbers. This lesson can be found in page 62. Right. So what is mixed fraction and what is improper fraction? These two terminologies are different ways to write fractions that have the same value. And so improper fraction value and its mixed number comes to the same value, right? That's what it means. So when we talk of improper fraction, we are saying that a fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator. Okay, example can be this. Look at this one. You said the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That is improper fraction. Proper fraction, or let's say common fraction, would be rather the other way around, maybe to be 3 divided by 7, then that becomes proper. Then talk of mixed number, it is a fraction that combines whole number part and a fraction part. So if you look at this one, 5 and half, this is the whole number part and this is the fractional part. So that's why we call it mixed number. There are two different numbers put together. Okay, they are mixed together, right? Now let's understand more about this improper fraction and then the mixed number deal. Let's have this particular whole number, or let's say whole, a circle which is a whole, and another circle which is a whole. Now the first one has been divided into 3, second has been divided into 3. But the first one, I've taken the whole, all the 3, I've taken all of them, so that becomes whole. Then the second one, I have 2 out of the 3 shaded. Okay. So when I put all together, if I put all together, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Okay, I have 5. But I divided each of them into 3, and I've taken 5. So I have 2 different circles divided into 3, and I've taken 5. So then becomes 5 divided by 3. And this is the same as 1 whole number 2 over 3. Now, this is improper fraction and this is mixed number. They are of the same value because the same thing is what I've written here. Good. Now, let's take another one and see. Let's say if I have this one, 2. Here I have 1, 2, 3 whole. Okay, so 3 whole. And then the last whole, I've taken 1 out of 3. So here we say 3 1/3. 3 1/3. Now this 3 1/3, if I put all together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, but then each of the circle is divided into 3. So what it means is that this 10 divided by 3 is equivalent to, or is equal to 3 1/3. So this is what we refer to as improper fraction and the mixed number. Okay. Now, how do we convert improper fraction to mixed number? For example, this. Okay, it's not difficult. All you need to do is that, first of all, you ask yourself a question. How many times will the denominator divide the numerator? Because it always comes that the numerator is bigger than the denominator, which makes it improper fraction. So that means the denominator can always divide the numerator with a remainder. Okay, so 3 can divide 8 as what? That means 3 times what will give us 8. And you see 3 times 2 we know will give us 6. So we can say 3 can divide 8 as 2 times. So if 3 times 2 is 6, then remember what? After taking the 6 from the 8, we are left with 2, then we divide it by the 3. And so this improper fraction can be written as 2 whole number 2 over 3. Again, I have 8. How many times will the 3 divide 8? And that is 2 times. And 2 times the 3 will give me 6. So when I subtract the 6 from the 8, I'll be left with 2 and divide the 2 by the divide the 2 by 3, and that will give us the mixed number. Now look at the second one. Here, the question is how many times will the 5 divide 23? and that is going to be 4, because 4 times 5 is 20. When I take 20 from the 23, I'll be left with 3. Then I'll say 3 divided by the denominator. So then I get 4 whole number 3 over 5. Right. Let's look at another aspect, the other way around, converting mixed number to improper fraction. Let's say we have 3 whole number 1 over 3. How do we write this one to improper fraction? Very simple. This is what we do. We pick the denominator and multiply by the whole. So 3 times 3 is 9. Then we add 1 to it. So 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, then divided by the 3 plus the numerator here, which of course will give us 10 over 3. Right. Look at this one too. We pick the denominator 3 and multiply by the 5. So 3, 5, 15. So 15, okay, plus the 2 here, which is 17, then divided by 3. And so this can be written as this, and the value is the same. Okay, again, always pick the denominator, multiply by the whole, and add the numerator, and divide the whole thing by the denominator. Again, let's see if I have 4 whole number, 2 over, let's say 5. Okay, I'll do 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 2, 22, divided by the 5, and that becomes the improper fraction. And this ends this particular lesson. I'm sure this has been of great help to you. Thanks so much for watching.